Good evening viewers, welcome to the Daily Sun's Evening News Bulletin. This is Urbi Islam bringing today's top stories. Let's begin with the headlines. MPO teachers staff to gate 15% house rent hike in 2 phases. Murder case filed against 8 over Jagannath University student Jobaid's killing. BNP delegation to discuss political situation, fires and July Charter with Chief Advisor. China hawk and social conservative Sanai Takase named Japan's first women PM. And Bangladesh women suffer a narrow 7-run defeat to Sri Lanka in World Cup thriller. You have just had a glimpse of the headlines. Let's move from the headlines to the heart of the stories. The Indian government has decided to increase the house rent allowance for the teachers and employees of MPO-listed monthly pay order non-government educational institutions by 15% of their basic salary. This 15% increment will be given to teachers and staff in 2 phases. This moment is truly historic for the education sector. For MPO-listed teachers and staff, a 7.5% house rent allowance minimum Dhaka 2000 will come into effect from 1st November this year, and another 7.5% will be implemented from July 2026, totaling a 15% increase according to a notification issued on Tuesday 21st October after being signed by Khalid Mahmood, the Public Relations Officer of the Ministry of Education. The Ministry of Finance will issue a gadget notification in this regard soon. A case has been filed against Mahir Rahman, Shabnam Borsha, Fardin Ahmed Aylan and 5 unidentified individuals for the murder of Muhammad Jobaid Hussain, a Jagannath University student. According to police, Jobaid was killed in premeditated attack allegedly orchestrated by Borsha, whom he tutored, and her longtime boyfriend Mahir Rahman. Jobaid's brother Inayat Hussain Shoykot filed the case with Bongshal Police Station this afternoon, naming 3 identified and 5 unidentified individuals. At a press briefing at the DMP Media Center, Additional Commissioner of DMP's Crime and Operations Department SM Nazrul Islam said the motive was a love triangle. The duo had begun planning the murder on September 25th. A 3-member delegation from the BNP led by Party Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir is scheduled to meet Chief Advisor of the interim government Professor Muhammad Yunus this evening Tuesday at the State Guest House, Jamuna. The other members of the BNP delegation are Standing Committee members Amir Khosrow Mahmood Chaudhary and Salahuddin Ahmed. According to party sources, the meeting may cover discussions on the ongoing political situation, the recent fires including the one at Hazrat Shah Jalan International Airport, and the implementation process of the July National Charter, among other issues. Japan got its first women Prime Minister on Tuesday after Sanai Takase, a China hawk and social conservative forged an 11th-hour coalition deal. Japan's 5th premier in as many years will lead a minority government and has a bulging in trade. The lower house of parliament appointed Takase, an admirer of Margaret Thatcher, as Prime Minister on Tuesday after she unexpectedly won a slim majority in the first round of voting. Looking serious, the 64-year-old stood and bowed several times to lawmakers. Now news on sports. Bangladesh captain Nigar Sultana Jyoti was left devastated after her team suffered yet another narrow defeat in the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup, falling to Sri Lanka by 7 runs in a dramatic finish at the Dr. D.Y. Patil Sports Academy in Navi Mumbai on Monday. It was Sri Lanka's first win of the competition, one snatched from the jaws of defeat in a match that embayed and flowed until the very last over. After the match, Jyoti said, "We have lost 3 games like this, it's heartbreaking. From the start it was our game. We batted really well, but the retired hard made us lose momentum. And then we lost wickets at crucial stages." After starting their campaign with a win over Pakistan, Bangladesh endured agonizing losses against England, South Africa and now Sri Lanka, each decided in the closing moments. That's all for today's Evening News Bulletin. Stay tuned for more updates and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Thank you for watching. Good night.